Hey yo everyone and welcome, I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into our 51st stream. We are playing DuckTales Remastered. I'm so excited. The hype is real. This is a fun game. I think we're gonna have some fun. I've played this a couple times. I played it on the Wii U, have the physical copy of it there, and also have played it here on Steam. So we're gonna play it again on Steam. And before we continue, we have a little option that you can all weigh in on here. So we go down to options here, and there is an option to have, as you are currently hearing it, 8-bit music, or to switch over to the remastered music. Now, here's the thing, if this is fun, if eventually I get a Elgato or something, then, I'd love to play the original DuckTales game. More on my experience with the original DuckTales game later, but what do you think we should do? Should we go with the 8-bit music for nostalgia's sake, or should we go with the remastered music? That'll be our first question of the night. And while we're at it, everybody in chat, hello, how's it going? If you want to say hi or anything that you want, then we'll go. Erich says, yes, 8-bit please. We've got Fizz here, we've got Yoda Stein, Erich, we've got Mr. Dicker, Fizz says yes 8-bit, Zizal's here, Zizal says, what's the remastered music sound like? Well, it's not bad, it just kind of is your standard modern, CD quality, remixed music. Maybe what we'll do is, you'll get a chance to hear it maybe after we beat the game. How about that? It sounds like some people were saying 8-bits. I like the 8-bit personally, so we'll stick with that. And hey, how's it going, Artie? Now, one thing before we jump in... Oh, I didn't say it, Yoda Stein. Oh, wait, sorry, hold on. Yoda Stein said something. I believe... boy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me go back up. And what was it? I saw it briefly, and it was, I scrolled too far. I meant the algorithm is what Yoda Stein blamed for his bad rolls with Bot of Mana. And Yoda Stein says, Art of Mana say, go Army beat Navy. There we go, well, I just said it. Go Army beat Navy. Anyway, okay. So, we're gonna start a new game. One thing to say before we get into this, there is voice acting, and one of the really cool things is that the original voice actors of the show did the voice acting for this game. The original Scrooge McDuck, in all his fantastic voice, is doing this yet again. So, as we do that, there we go. Oh, wait a minute, start a new game, existing save data will be overwritten excluding total money and gallery unlocks. Yeah, let's do it, because that's fine. And then people can see, what should we do? Let's just go with medium. I feel like, I'm tempted to just do easy, because I feel like it'd be nice to have just a relaxing stream. I don't know. I don't want to do hard, just because, not that it's really that hard, I say now, which I'll probably die in easy, but, let's... what should we do? I don't know. Oh, man. I'll wait and see if anyone says anything. I'm kind of... I didn't think about that one. I forgot that there was a difficulty setting in this. And, the thing is, I'm totally prepared to, here I'm wanting to showcase my skills as a retro gamer and whatchamacallit, platform player, but, Zizal says I always play hard. Well, thanks, Zizal. Just, Fine. Here I am going, I think I'll do easy. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Erich says I prefer relaxed. Split the difference, go medium. I think, yeah, Erich, I think that's what we'll do. So, here we go. Settle in for some great voice acting. Uh-oh. That's a lot of bombs. And a lot of brothers.
Cuss me, Hilts. Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall get her in gear, sir.
Hopefully you can hear all the audio clearly.
Hurry, Duckworth, hurry!
The pedal is to the middle, Mr. McDuck.
It's not too quiet. If it is, I can raise up the game volume a tad. Look at that beautiful animation, way forward 2D.
Not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming.
So here we go. One thing about this game is you'll notice that there are 3D backgrounds, and of course the main characters are 2D in a very beautiful style.
Uncle Scrooge up here!
And I'm not sure how I like the combination, but
Huey! Are you all right, my boy?
Yeah, but you better watch out. The Beagle Boys messed with your security system.
terrible. Oh!
Yeah, we take over the whole place.
He's taking over the whole place,
Me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Eh? Oh, don't worry, lad. I'll save you.
We're gonna, I gotta remember.
Mama, be so proud.
Boop, boop, and boop, and we can do that. One of the things that the game allows you to do.
Oh, now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge.
You're welcome, lad. But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money bin.
We?
Sure. Louie and Dewey are here, too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. They might be in trouble.
Fizz says, oh man, the pogo jump, the memories, indeed. One of the things that you can do in this game is, well, you can toggle the original hard, as it's called, hard pogo jump, or you can use the easy pogo jump, which, again, for this run, I'm trying to keep things simple. So I've got the easy pogo jump on. Honestly, it's pretty nice. What that means is you just have to hold down one button as opposed to a combination and keeping the down on the directional pad held. So anyway.
1,000,001, 1,000,002.
There we go. I think there's nope. Okay, I thought there was something up there. There wasn't this story in the original. It was kind of this funny thing because, you know, NES days you didn't really have a story per se, and so the idea was you were looking for money and all these things, but you know, why were you on the moon at one point and all this? Anyways, there we go. We got the secret cache. That's cool. So this game, one thing that you could say is it's good and bad. It's sort of, I'd have mixed opinions of it because you do get a lot of narrative, which is fun, and it's voice acted, it's beautiful, everything, but yeah, we get it. But it, you know, the original was just you jump right in, you just play, and it just was great gaming. So that, you know, it's take it for what it's worth.
You got a sandwich or something?
This whole first level just introduces everything.
Let me go, you Beagle Boy.
This wasn't in the original.
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time in trouble, mate.
Get away from him, you gluttonous goon.
Sorry, Scroochy. Not a chance.
Alright, so I have to get it here. Oh no, okay. There we go. Boom, there we go. Couldn't quite remember the combination there.
You saved me, Uncle Scrooge.
I did. Are you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about 1,000 Beagle Boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
Yeah, exactly. This whole area was not in the original game. But like I said, it was just designed to kind of give a little bit of exposition, teach you how to play the game for those. Oh, darn! Sorry. You'll notice also that there are a lot of places where gems and other various bits and bobs will appear if you walk past them. It doesn't just count it as being collected unless you go back to collect them. See, up there I had to pass through it first, kind of like the coins in Super Mario Brothers that are invisible, but you see the outline, only you don't see the outline in this game. And also I love the rope kind of doing that little, whatever it's doing, slow wave. Yeah, but a lot of times I forget where they are, you know, and I don't end up where I'm supposed to be anyways. Let's see, if I go this way, there we go, and then up there. But you know, the game itself plays really well. It's very tight. The rope wiggle. There you go, Fizz. Yeah, it's the rope wiggle. All right.
Out of my way.
Back here. I must. Was I not supposed to? Huh. Yep, I think I was supposed to have that can over elsewhere. Oh well. And then there's a little trick here. Boop, like that. Grab that. So you can use the little cane swing, like a golf club, and collect whatever you need. Oh gosh, I looked away at the other screen. Oh darn. I think, actually, come to think of it, I think the only difference in the very shoot. That was really terrible. I think the only difference between the various different
Hold on, lad.
difficulty levels is how many hearts you have.
Not so fast,
So I only have 3 right now. I think you have 5 with easy and 1 hit.
Curse me, guilt. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
Leave me, Uncle Scrooge. It's not worth it.
Nonsense, me boy.
Hey, Bob. Bob's here. I love few things as much as 8-bit music.
You'll never beat
Exactly.
us, Scrooge.
8-bit music. So good.
Hey, when I
And there
get
was
to
some
Coke,
excellent music
I'm
in this
gonna
game.
buy Ma a new hat.
Interesting. I think
What are you waiting for, the dump?
There we go. And Decker saying, "Hey, Bob. How's it going?"
Woohoo! We almost got 'em all.
That lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault.
Always thinking about the money. Yo, did you know that they got the actual actress to reprise their roles despite Scrooge and the... Oh yeah, despite Scrooge and the other older female person being in their 90s. Yeah, they were in their 90s. I forgot to mention the 90s bit, but I didn't mention... I can't believe... that was terrible. Okay, that doesn't bode well for this casual run and my skills. But hey, we could do this. That's cool. I meant to do that. Just for that reason. Totally, that was the reason. Oh, man. Yeah, that was terrible. I was not paying attention. E-Rich, hey, Zizan, my level 1 Linton has already reached level 34. Wow. Yeah, Fizz, now I can get those, so that's all it was. It was just me wanting to get that, that's all. And I can do this much better. You know, I haven't played this for a while, is the thing. I'm trying to remember now. Boy, the last time I played it might have been... Well, I suppose it would have been the Steam version, and it probably was at least a year ago. No, more than that. And not that that's a great excuse. Now, to talk a little bit about the original. Who here has played the original game? Ooh, wait, we've got some narrative.
Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big old boy.
They're getting clever. They've got helmets now. No, they've got helmets.
Ow.
Oh,
That
jeez.
game ain't gonna
Really?
hurt me that way.
Oh, what? There we go. I forgot what I was supposed to do there. And only have 1 hit left. Are you kidding? What is going on? What?
Your safe is securely suspended.
Okay, alright, I remember now a few details about this game.
Your safe is securely
Dicker,
suspended.
Legend of Vi, this certainly is not.
There you are, sir.
Can't believe I'm making some of these really silly mistakes here, but oh well, it's part of the learning curve in a
Everything's
platformer.
ready,
You
son.
spend a few minutes, hopefully later on things will go smoothly.
Shape hanging from the ceiling.
Oh
safe.
shoot.
Is
Tricky.
securely
Oh.
suspended.
Yeah, good. So when I first played this, are you kidding?
There you are, sir.
Closest I've been to playing this is watching a speedrun of it, Dexter says. You want to play the Steam version, really? Oi. Oh. I just realized we got a game over, so let me think about this here. Shh, don't tell anyone. So Google gave you $10 in Google Store credits as well as 50% off any one purchase on movie or DVD. What should I waste my non-earned money on? Let me skip the cinematic here, and we'll just breeze through this real quickly. Oh, maybe it wasn't the hearts. I forgot. You know, I first played this game, actually, the Game Boy version of it. Someone was showing it to me on their Game Boy, and after that, oh, you gotta get going.
Mom, I'd be so proud.
See ya, E-Rich. Gonna get some sleep. This looks like a really fun game, but I can barely keep my eyes open. Enjoy the rest of the adventure. Of course, no problem. So I played the Game Boy game just when a friend was showing it to me real quickly, and oops. Then I rented the original NES game and beat that when apparently my platforming skills weren't so rusty. And then I, you know, obviously I didn't own the game, so I think I might have borrowed it from another friend at one point to play, or played at a friend's house. Anyway, eventually I heard about this remake, and I thought that sounded really good because I really like WayForward. As a company, WayForward does some great stuff, and has a really great collection of hidden gems too. One of the games I think of first is on the Wii. It's the Batman and Robin game. Very good. And let's see, work up there. And so I was really excited about this. I've played this, like I said, a few times. First on the Wii U, then on Steam. But yeah, Bob says, "Yo, 23 years ago, we all had the Nintendo hard skills." I know. It's a little embarrassing to have done so poorly, but that's all right. It's all right. This is Sleepy Man, a relaxed, and I already forgot that, as I did before in the last time. Oh well.
Oh, no, you don't.
But I put a lot of hours into this on the Wii U version. Unlocked, I think, everything. And then put it away, and then, you know, it came out for Steam, and I just played it for the achievements real quickly, and after that, put it away. I mean, I hadn't really unlocked everything, and as I was thinking about games that would be fun to play tonight, this one just appealed to me. The little bit of nostalgia, the fun involved in it, and oh, I goofed. Oh well. And let it never be said that playing games live in front of people and talking is necessarily easy. This is kind of me learning that the hard way. But if things go well, probably, you know, eventually I'll be able to play this. I'd like to find it. You know, it doesn't go for too ridiculous a price. I forgot to go to that one first. DuckTales 2, which I've never played. Darn, that commands a hefty price tag. That was a rare title, and I never played that one. That was for the NES. And so maybe one day, who knows? Maybe I'll find it at a convention, and someone will be generous enough to let me play. I don't think I'll be buying it. Or maybe they'll re-release it in Virtual Console or something like that. But, you know, let's be real here. It's the original game that stands out in most people's minds. Those hammers are reminiscent of the crushers at the end of Galaxy Quest. Oh yeah!
Away from me, fortune, you crook.
That's right. Let's skip the cinematic. Let's do this without getting hit at all. Redeem myself, huh?
Your safe is securely suspended, son.
Your safe is securely suspended. Like that's.
That's smart.
Thank you, my butler, my dear friend. All right, so you know there really isn't any Oh darn. Boom. All right, one more I think, maybe two. Oh shoot. I was looking at Decker's comment. Pay attention. Decker, didn't you complete this already? Had to step away for a moment, so I might have missed something. Yeah. Oh, you have more health. I see. Okay.
Do be careful or you'll...
Well, Decker, a slightly embarrassing thing happened.
Duck, this ain't the last you'll see of me.
I may or may not have died.
Good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now,
riddance
why
to
in the
beagles.
world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more
All right.
valuable...
Let's find out. Oh, what's this?
Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys! Boys!
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto-analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads.
And if you recall from the original game, right?
Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look! One of the treasures is in the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in Transylvania. And one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait a minute. Something's screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook,
Yay,
to
Junior
get there
Woodchuck.
we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads. Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself.
And now we have narrative. we understand what's going on. And if you recall, in the original, you start off with the ability to choose any of these options. So, I leave it to you in chat. What should we begin with? Fistbolt says to the moon. Like right off the bat, she's like, to the moon! I'll wait and see what others think. But yeah, you know, just like in the original, you can choose your level, and the level select music, it might grate on you a little bit. Zizel says, I'm on the trip to the moon. Okay. We've got 2 for moon. Zizel says, oh, I picked the Amazon. Oh, we only have 1 for moon, 1 for Amazon. What should we start with? We need either a tiebreaker or... You know, we'll probably have 5 people here that are probably all going to say something different. Ah, Decker says, to the land of vampires. So we have 1 for Amazon, 1 for Transylvania, and 1 for the moon. Gilligandor, hey, Gilligandor! Duckers, that must be a emote. Transylvania, so we have 2 for Transylvania. So it looks like Transylvania is going to take the lead. Anyone else? Going once, going twice. Transylvania it is. All right.
Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania, and we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm.
Oh, Artie for the moon too. So actually, just a tad bit too slow, Artie, or else we would have had yet one more need for one more tiebreaker. But we'll do moon next. We'll do Transylvania and then the moon.
This is it, kids. Hurricaneofmana, home of the legendary Drake von Vladstone, heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This castle has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey, look at this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck.
Fizzbolt says, oh yeah, launchpad shot.
Is there really a monster in there, Uncle Scrooge? Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right. He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus. But you better stick close to me, just in case.
Yeah, because, yeah, everything's fine, right? I think there might be something all the way to the left, but... Aren't you coming? No? Okay. I'll just go for it. Just dive in.
Now you boys stay put and keep an eye on wee Webbydale. I'll be back with the treasure in no time.
Aw, nuts. We want to come with you, Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry. I'll be back with the coin before you can say E pluribus unum.
E
purple
pluribus
bus.
unum. Oh, E purple
Yeah,
bus
I'm
unum.
not sure that's as fast as you think it is. Besides, why should we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah, we're not afraid of whatever's hiding out there, are we?
Dicker, for some odd reason, this is making me want to watch DuckTales.
I'll show you who's not afraid of the dark. Webby!
Webby! Oh, well,
Oh no!
Huey! Dewey!
that could have gone better.
Louie!
Will they be all right, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course. Everything will be fine, my darling. Wait here and I'll be back with the lads lickety-split.
Yeah, I think that when this first came out, I went through the series. Oh yeah, there's a map here. Oh, I think that's another thing. Well, I don't know if that's part of the easy mode or not, that you can see the whole map. I don't really remember, actually. Alright, so we've got the mirrors. Oh, I remember all this now. Is this coming back to anyone? You're not going the mirrors? Oh, I don't remember. What's the deal here? Fizzbolts, Webby is a strong, independent duckling who don't need no help. Yeah, I like Webby. I like how I imagine that she's probably currently the president of the United States in DuckTales canon. Or I should say the president of, well, actually, where is Duckburg? Wherever Duckburg is, that country, whatever country Duckburg is in, she's the president.
Help!
Whoa, it's ghosts.
Whoa!
You'd vote for hers as us. I know, right?
Yo! I'm out of here.
Yeah, bouncer. Ooh, what's this?
That wasn't a ghost at all. It
So
was
much
a
nostalgia.
Beagle Boy in disguise.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off Scrooge McDuck.
Look, Uncle Scrooge, that Beagle Boy dropped something. It's an old piece of paper.
Twist me tartan. It's an ancient rune.
Twist
You
me
mean
tartan.
like a magic spell?
Aye, lad. At least part of one.
Gee, I wonder who tore it into pieces.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want you to head to the front door and wait for me. I'll be back once I've found the treasure. Off you go, lad.
I realized in my playthrough on Steam, which the reason I had kind of figured this would be one session.
The size of this
Um,
diamond.
Sorry, there's a sentence there. I thought this would be one session because I looked at the time it took me on my playthrough on Steam. Ooh, I guess I can't do that. And it was 2 hours. But I just realized I don't think I watched.
How dare you?
Didn't mean to do that. I didn't watch any of the. Oh, that didn't work. I didn't watch any of the cutscenes because I had, watched it all on the Wii U. So, yeah. I don't know, this may end up being a two-parter, who knows, we'll see. If I watch all the cutscenes as I'm intending to do, it could take a little bit longer, but that's alright. No worries. We should have a Sleepy Mana stream next Wednesday as well, so, but we'll see how much we get through. One never knows. Ooh. Way Forward's animation is so good. Yeah, you can go back. No, okay. Maybe I should. Oh, there we go. Boom. Now I think up here. Yeah.
There's a treasure nearby. I can smell it.
Yep. We got another heart. Cool. Duckburg is the fictional U.S. state of Calisota. Totes Googled that, Fizz says. Ah, that's awesome. I never knew that. Oh my gosh. Calisota. That's hilarious. It's the fictional U.S. state of Calisota. Nice. Alright, so... yeah, I don't think these mirrors... nah, okay, I can't do anything with them yet. Maybe I should have gone back the other way. I do have a map. Let's go back this way real quickly. Oops. I'm pretty sure I can jump on them, but... the hit detection is pretty precise. So when you think... oops, I should have gone then. When you think that you are too close, you probably are. Darn. Ah. Calisota knows how to party. This is also... ooh. It's fun. Alright. Go the other way. You know what? Maybe we should just try. Let's see it. Oh, we can totally do that. Never mind. That makes things a little bit easier. How is one supposed to get up there, huh? Oh! Okay. Ah, well, we're in the minecart stage, which was not in the original.
Is there no end to this
Oh
madness?
gosh, I totally ducked. What are you talking about?
I nearly lost my hat on that one.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember this now. This is a very strange thing about this game. I'm so used to mechanics where you actually continue your momentum. In this one, when you jump, or like out of the minecart, like right here, you actually have to hold the right button, the right direction on the right on the D-pad,
Stop this confounded contraption.
or else it doesn't actually move you to the left. You just you end up falling straight down like I did. So yeah. Oh, or you can read chat and do that, which is another thing that can happen. Okay. I gotta stop looking at chat when I'm on minecarts that are moving. Hey, we found Dewey.
Ouch!
Oh, you think it is in the original, Fizz says. I don't remember, actually. Maybe it is. I don't really recall. I didn't think it was. But as I said, it had been a while since I played the
I guess
original.
you found me out. Oh well. You guys got any lunch?
No!
Okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
Aw, that guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before scrapping with Scrooge McDuck.
Speaking of scraps, he dropped this, Uncle Scrooge.
Ah, it looks like another piece of that torn-up sorcery.
Say what?
A magic spell. And it's nearly complete. Just one piece left to find. If only I knew where to start looking.
Well, that bungle boy did say this house has an illusion wall. Do you think he meant...
Of course, a secret passage. Oh, no wonder I've been having so much trouble finding anything around here. Good lad. Now, off you go. I need you to wait at the entrance with the others.
One thing the original did not have was this map. I'll tell you that much. Boy, that would have made things easier, huh, Fizz? It's too bad that the NES Classic Mini doesn't have this game on it. Actually, I don't know if it has any of the Capcom Disney games. Darkwing Duck was really good. This, Rescue Rangers, some classics. Man, Capcom in the heyday with the Disney license, so good. Oh boy. Go for the gold. There we are. Yeah, wasn't that just the heyday of Capcom? I mean, Capcom actually is a great company. And it's nice to see their logo appear on this, you know, but there we go. There's Mrs. Beakley.
What are you doing here?
I'll not have you risking your life on an empty stomach. No more danger till you eat every last bite.
That's true, because it actually wouldn't have been
You're worth
Capcom
your weight in gold, Mrs. Beakley.
who actually did put stuff on
If
that
you'll pardon the
device.
expression.
Huh. Of course.
It would
but
be
I'll
Disney.
find my own way out.
Hey,
Thank
Boko.
you very much.
Guggendor says, Darkwing Duck and laughs. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck! Let's get dangerous. It's hard to sing with the music here. Maybe if all goes well, there. Oh, oops, that was a goof. If things go well, it's possible I may sing some Disney afternoon theme songs.
Look at that luster.
Indeed, I'm trying to think how I'm supposed to get those. Oh, alright, that didn't work. How do I get those chests up there? Huh, I don't know. And apparently that doesn't do anything. Huh. What am I missing? Hey, Rolled! How's it going? Oh. Oh! Oh, that's how I get the helmet. Really? Interesting. So you can't hit the you can't hit the head, which is what you're which is what you're ultimately hurting or ultimately removing. How are you supposed to avoid that? Cheap shot. Run! Oh. That is so odd. Okay, well, we'll take the cake and get full health. Why not? Oh, and so this would be... I suppose we could just get a little bit of gold. And that looks like we're back there. Just the mirror on the other side. So if we continue this way, we can get this.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
Fizzballs, when there's trouble, you call DW. Oh yeah. Fizz says there were some chests by the statues. Did I not get them already? Or did you mean these? Got them. Okay, cool. We've got another sparkling mirror. Oh, darn, I always forget about that. And there we go again. So, somehow, I guess we've got a couple of options here, but I guess we'll just go in the mirror. Why not? All right, this took us over here. Interesting. Okay. There's that. So we can head over to this side. Oh.
Watch this. Part of the spell matches the inscriptions on this mirror. Ugh, if only I had all the pieces to this puzzle.
I remember I remember checking out from the library a vinyl record of all of the Disney afternoon theme songs and having a blast with them, because they are great, to be fair. And which way should we go? Let's You You know what? I think we actually need to go back and do do this section again because we want to go all the way to the left there this time. Anyway, the music is so good, and I actually have a friend who went to school. Oh, I should have taken the other track there. Oh well. And whose music instructor was the person who did the theme song for DuckTales. I kid you not. Wrote it and performed it. Yeah, it's very cool, Fizz. I love that song. I mean, it's one of those ones that just, you'll never forget it, you know? Just some days I'll just be, for whatever reason, finding myself humming it. It's just really hard to not just want to, constantly hum that song when you're just needing a little tune, you know? And if there wasn't music playing in my ear right now, I would probably be singing it for you right now. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, I did want to... see, I forgot which one it was on before. Oh, well. We'll get the soft serve. Rold, how you doing, by the way? And we'll go up here. And, so if we take this rope, maybe... oh, yeah, okay, so we just went the other way, so we can come in here.
I didn't get rich by backing away from my challenge.
Alright, we got that. I'm guessing that over here we've got another chest. Yep. Oh. There we go. That's probably that. Anything down here? I don't think so. Okay. So now all we need to do is go to the right. Boy, that map, I tell you, huh? How much time would that have saved us, huh, Fizz, back in the day? But yeah, all of the Disney licenses Capcom had, I think they did a great job. You know, one game that a lot of people, I think, overlook, I would say it's maybe not hidden gem category, but perhaps, is the Capcom Disney's Aladdin for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So that game was, well, at least in my family, Ms. Mana will swear by the fact that the Genesis version was better. And I know some people who agree with that. And the reasoning is somewhat sound. I mean, they did have original artists work on the Genesis version, and I know we all have a little bit of bias here, and my bias was growing up, as a Nintendo fan. And Ms. Mana, it was kind of like the two families in Romeo and Juliet, we came together despite her being a Genesis family, hers being a Genesis family. But yeah, I think I can pogo on these. Yeah, cool. So, there's a little bit of bias there, but admittedly, it's a really good game. I didn't think so at first, and there's still something, I mean, I still prefer the Super Nintendo version, to be perfectly honest. But the Genesis version is a solid game, and it's animated beautifully, it plays quite well, but there's something about in the Capcom version.
Hey, Scrooge, get me down from here.
That just has me keep coming back for more, because there's something about the movement, you feel like you're really athletic and acrobatic, and there's really nothing else like it.
Not so tough without your army helmet, eh?
Wait till the gang in Sing Sing finds out you were knocked flat by an old guy in his cane.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah? Well, you better be careful where you go poking around, McDuck, or you's gonna have much bigger problems than me. So long!
Now, what do you suppose he meant by that? Ah, it doesn't matter. Quick, lad, see if there's a scrap of paper lying about.
You mean like this one, Uncle Scrooge?
Exactly. This is the last piece of the riddle.
But what to do?
That's what I'm about to find out. Quick, lad, go meet Webby and the others at the entrance. And all of you, stay put.
So Fizz, you know that game, then cool. Yeah, and the Genesis version wasn't by Capcom because they didn't have the license. I may be getting some of this history a little bit incorrect here, but oh shoot, darn. I wanted to get up there. They didn't have the rights to be able to do that. So okay, now we can go up. I think. Yeah, I think what it was is that Capcom had the rights to publish still because of the NES days, so they had the Disney connection there, but not on Genesis because actually Sega had some separate rights, and I don't remember all the details here, but you know they put out a bunch of Mickey games and things like that, the Castle of Illusion, those games, and so I think it was Sega themselves that had the license for Disney. I'm being a little careless there because I know I've got more hearts, but no, okay. We need to go up. Oh, how do I go up and change? There we go. And yeah. Oh, you've got a couple of those at the store, huh? Huzzazal? I mean, I've got the game. I'd love to maybe play that one too.
Luck of the ducks! I solved the riddle!
Woohoo!
What riddle, Uncle Scrooge?
Boys, I thought I told you to stay with Webby.
They did stay with me, Uncle Scrooge. I'm right here. Oh, what a pretty mirror.
Aye, lass.
Don't go in the
And
mirror,
if I'm
Webby.
right, using this spell will reveal the foul perpetrator behind all these shenanigans.
Who do you think it is? Put it down in chat. Who do you think it is? Of course.
Magic at the spell. Ach, I should have known you'd be behind this.
Love her name.
Oh, Scroogey, my old friend. You wouldn't believe how much
I think it
fun
was
is
her
watching you run around
and the person who
making
did
a
Scrooge
fool of
that were the two oldest.
What?
Oh, you really
This is
don't
also
think
it's
you
me.
need ancient
Oh, yeah,
sorcerers
her
to
is
find
this.
coin of lost realm, do you? No, I had Beetle Boys hide paper scrap to throw you off trail.
Why, you sneaky, conniving...
Please, save compliments for garden party.
What garden party?
The one I will throw in celebration when I get home with lost coin. So long, fools!
Gee, she isn't very nice. You said it, Webby.
All right, you kids stay here. I'm going to track down that witch and give her a piece of my mind.
Yeah, alright. Shall we go for it? By the way, I just out of curiosity looked on Twitch just to see if anyone else was streaming this game by any chance. No, is the answer. Considering it came out in 2013, I suppose I'm not super surprised. Let's make this trending! Top game on Twitch. Oops. Actually, quite a few of you who came and joined us tonight. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't thank you often enough for just showing up. It makes this really fun and rewarding, so I enjoy hanging out with you, and honestly, I wouldn't be playing this game if it wasn't for the fact that I could be playing it with you. So, true story. These ghosts, I tell you. Alright. Ah, darn. Whee! That was close. Oh! Ah. The troll gem.
Scrooge, why must you always meddle? That coin is mine.
Take this.
Alright, I better pay attention here. I was looking at chat and then I'm like, But it's so tempting to read things. I'll get to your comments in just a moment. Oh, darn. Wasn't fast enough. Boom. I think I recall. Oh. Well, that didn't go so well. There we go. Boom. Oh! Oh, I forgot that she had that move. Boom. Ah! That was close. You laugh too much. No, there's no such thing, right? Boom. So you can touch the mirrors, that's what I was doing wrong the first time. Alright, swoop on in. Boom. Oh! You know, I'm gonna just go on record here and say I'm glad that I'm playing on easy. Oop. Oh boy. Woo. I'll take it. She's left, she's right. Boom.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, darn. Alright, we've done it. I believe.
Blast these inferior mirror and beam spells. It's the last time I shop for spell ingredients at discount store. You haven't seen Last of Magic of the Spell. You may have Coin of Lost Realm, but your #1 dime will soon be mine.
And there we go. Woohoo! Alright. Stage clear. We've done it. Huzzah, everyone. And to catch up on chat, let's see. Fizz is saying just go for it, don't hold back. Gilgandor, I guess that's the only name that's the same in Dutch. And Fizz says Magica? Ah, okay, interesting. Madoka Magica. Yeah. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. I'm sorry, Gilgandor. And Fizz, that part would probably be crazy on medium or hard. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I played it and beat it on Wii U and on hard, and it's rough. Thanks for the clapping, Gilgandor. So not too bad. All right, so we said we'd do the moon next.
Will keep out of our way now, Uncle
Wow, look at that. We've
Scrooge?
already been
It's
playing
hard
for
to
almost
say,
an
lad.
hour.
Folks like her have a way of popping up at the most inconvenient moments.
Well, when it comes to Magica, there's no such thing as a convenient moment.
Too true, Louis. Now then, where to next, lads?
Light Boko asks, weren't the kids told to stay put? Yeah, right. They listened really well, right? And Zizel, no, that's right. Wait, it's an anime I watched recently? This is all the gems. Boko says they were crystal gems? Ah, yes. We are the crystal gems. And that song coming to a stream near you. Perhaps next time. Yeah, an hour, but you know, I see, that's right. I totally forgot
It's a long way to the moon, lads.
how
But
much
the green cheese of
the,
longevity will make it worth the trip.
cutscenes add.
Up and away!
All right, we're going to the moon. What do we expect to find? There we go, look at that. Oh yeah. Artie, the moon for ya. Fizz. And here we are. Now, as you recall, you never had helmets in the original game.
Gosh, Mr. McDuck, I've never been to the moon before.
Well, when it comes to space cadets, Fenton, You're a natural. Now, Gyro, why in blazes are we chewing this awful blue muck?
Why, that's Oxy Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention, oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews and you can breathe on the lunar surface without a spacesuit. Oh, and it tastes great,
It makes
too.
sense.
That, Gyro, is a matter of opinion. Now, which way to the green cheese?
We
What do you
finally
mean?
know.
Isn't it all around us?
Eh? How do you figure?
Everybody knows the whole moon's made of green cheese. Well, that's what my dear mama said.
And you can take a feather brain like you to believe her. Ugh, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna... Wait, what's that?
Look, here's someone who could give us directions. Hello?
Oh, Fenton.
Ah!
Mr. McDuck! Help!
Lissai. Isn't that good,
No,
Fizz?
We've got to save him.
Fizz is
Do
laughing.
we really?
We do if you want to find that treasure of yours, Mr. McDuck. Fenton was carrying the Gizmo Duck suit. That's the only thing we've got powerful
Remember
enough
Gizmo
to
Duck?
break into the moon vault.
All right, fine. Stay here and guard the supplies while I look for that bumbling bookkeeper.
Oh, all the nostalgia. All the feels. Alright. Here we go. And here's the music. The good old 8-bit original music right there for you.
How
Oops.
dare you?
Didn't quite make it.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
Ah.
Why, that looks like the same spaceship that took off with Fenton. Well, I guess this means I'm invited on board.
Oh, what was that? I think you might have missed your stop there. I think we're gonna go to the right first. I can't recall if there's something over here, but hey, it's worth taking a little look. Oh, darn. Keep thinking I can make these jumps, but ah well.
Yeah.
Oh! Alright, hold it together, Mana. Oof. Getting a little lazy. Just wanting to plow through.
I didn't get rich by being foolish.
Alright, what do we have here? Can we go over? Yeah. And, green cheese. Alright, there's nothing over there. That's alright. His best song. Fizz says, yeah, he's like, and I'm out. Gryffindor's rolling on the floor laughing. Yep. That was kind of silly. It's like, alright, bye. See you later. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I hit the ceiling, so to speak. Oops. Ah, well. One thing about easy, I think on hard, you have to actually recollect any gems that you missed. You know, or that you didn't collect. If you died and you had collected things before, you have to go back and backtrack. Not so on easy, which is a wonderful thing. And look at these lovely aliens. Wouldn't you love to make friends? They're probably friendly. Probably.
Once an adventurer, always
Alright.
an adventurer.
You pulled a space duck. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh man, this is so fun. So if I'm remembering, yeah, no one here has played the
Blast me bagpipes.
the
A piece
remake.
of Gizmo Duck's suit. Oh, if only I had a way to open this door.
How are we going to open the door? Maybe we will find a hidden switch. Actually, wait, I bet. Yep. Ah, there we go.
Fenton, get down from there and stop embarrassing yourself.
Mr. McDuck! Thank goodness you're here. I think those aliens wanted to suck out my brain and make an army of Fenton clones.
Bah, and soon learn that one of you is one too many. Now, help me find a security override so we can get to your Gizmo Duck suit.
You mean this?
Security system disengaged.
Fenton, you're a genius.
Gee, Mr. McDuck, do you mean it?
Oops. Warning, damage report. Artificial gravity system is offline.
Fenton, you're a nincompoop. You broke the gravity controls.
But don't you love
Not
the
to
animation
worry.
there?
I'll have it fixed in a jiffy. I got a level 3 certificate of technology from Happy Ducky University, you know.
Oh, no you don't. You'll probably slam into the self-destruct button too. I'll get us out of this.
Happy Ducky University. Yeah, there we go.
Gravity system restored. All systems normal.
Nice work, Mr. McDuck. Now, let's go get my Gizmo Duck suit.
Not so fast, Dunderhead. You go wait with Gyro. I'll find a Gizmo Duck suit myself.
Boko, you've started the remake that was on your PS3 that no longer works. Aw, that's a shame. Yeah, that's something that I
Up I go.
get worried about with digital because I happen to have the Wii U physical copy. In fact, it came with a little coin or pin or something. I can't remember quite what it was now. Some little special dealio, you know. Yeah. Oh, because it was, I think I got it at Target, and Target had some special, first run bonus thing. Oops, why did I do that? But anyway, yeah, you know, I like having the physical copy of games, but those days are going away. Then again, I've kind of come to realize that there's something far more satisfying about having old cartridges, you know? A game pack in your hand, it's just so satisfying. Darn, I missed. Yeah, and not to say that, you know, I'm not just saying that to be nostalgic,
like
but
Gizmo Duck's armored suit. It's a good thing Gyro rigged up this hyperspace pocket for me to carry things around in. Now, only 2 more parts to find, and we can break into that moonbolt.
But I do think disc-based media is on its way out. I really doubt we're going to see the next generation of even, you know, once Sony and Microsoft inevitably announce their latest project, I doubt we're going to see it be disc-based. I think, you know, Nintendo's Switch obviously is going to be game cards. And when you think about it, you know, an SD card now, you know, you get past the loading times, which was one of the biggest reasons I always loved cartridges. And I didn't even realize it. You know, it wasn't until discs became the norm that I started to realize, what is this loading and why does it take so long and why is it awful? Why do I have to wait for my game again? You know, back in the day I could just hop it in and play immediately. So, anyway. Kids these days, the loading and the... I've got 2 of the Legend of Zelda Gold cartridges. Really? The Ocarina of Time or the original Legend of Zelda Gold cartridges? The Ocarina of Time, I have the, you know, Collector's Edition, Day 1 Collector's Edition. But I admit my copies of Legend of Zelda and Link's Adventure are actually gray. Believe it or not, the Easter Bunny got me the copies of Legend of Zelda and Link's Adventure. Ooh. Hey, Rockman, how's it going? Hey, I love everything you're talking about. Oh, thanks, Rockman. I Appreciate it. How's it going? To be perfectly honest, I wasn't expecting any new people to show up in stream, considering that this is a 2013 game at this point. But I'm really grateful that you did show up, and if you have any questions, just let me know. And I love to just chat with anyone. Of course, when cutscenes happen, then I'm waiting and letting the cutscene play out, but in between, I'll answer any questions. So, Boko, you weren't aware that Ocarina of Time had gold cartridges, really? Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask both did, as a matter of fact. And what do you call it? Lenticular? I can't remember. I don't know if that's what it is. Basically the kind of almost 3D effect when you have, well, it's actually essentially the same technology as the 3DS. You know, you have 2 images with an array of vertical lines, and that's how your eye sees it in 2 different directions. You move around, you see it looking like it's
Gyro was thinking when he designed this thing. Who fights crime with a unicycle? Now, just one more part to find, and I can get off this flying monstrosity.
That's hilarious. Who fights crime with a unicycle? It's a very good question, as a matter of fact. But yeah, so it had that label. Actually, I think both. The collector's edition. No, the collector's edition. It might have just been the box. I still have my box from that as well. Darn. But yeah, both of those were gold cartridges, and at least Majora's Mask had the 3D label. You never had an N64, Boko. I gotcha. Oops, I went this way. I don't like you coming over this way. I feel a little disconcerted. And Rockman Respect, I follow this game, one of my all-time favorites. Oh, nice! Oh, excellent. That's really cool. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games. Well, the original is one of my favorite games, and I think the remake is solid. I really do. I love the voice acting. So... And Rockman, you have 2 copies of Zelda, 1 and 2, 1 gold, 1 gray each. Yeah, see, someday I kind of hope to get the gold copies, just because, you know, even though I have them on gray, it's totally unnecessary, but yeah. It's hard to find the originals in good condition, though, the gold versions, because so often they're beat up and, you know, people, well, you know, people weren't necessarily as careful with their game packs back then, so you get scratches everywhere, and yeah, so. This is funny enough, the cartridges that don't have that special label are more valuable. No kidding. Well, yeah, I can believe that. It is kind of interesting. But I guess that would have been a later printing and probably in smaller numbers, so. Mr. Decker, the enemies are rage quitting. Yeah, that's right. Oh, man.
Onward and upward.
And yeah, Rockman, there are gray Ocarina of Time carts, yeah. Gray and Majora's Mask as well. Bob, fun fact, the gold cartridge of Majora's Mask is more valuable. This has already been said. Oh, well, that's good to know. I do have the gold cartridge. Bought it used, because I originally, I got the Ocarina of Time day 1, but Majora's Mask, that was a later edition. I borrowed it from a friend when it came out, and then later got it used, but it was in great shape. And Rockman Respect, thank you so much for the follow, joining the Friends of Mana. If you'd like to talk more about retro goodness and all kinds of games, I actually do have a Discord server as well. And eventually I'm hoping to play some more retro games, get an Elgato or game capture device or something like that. But Mr. Decker can get you a link to our Discord if that is something that interests you. No pressure, just want to let you know. Yeah, everyone, all the hype for Rockman. Oops. Where am I going? I need to go this way, actually. I'm going the wrong way. It's much harder to play this game and talk than I expected it to be. Oh yeah, and Boko could as well, yes, indeed. I'm sorry. That's right, Boko's here. Yay, Boko! And Boko is actually one of our mana greeters. He can show you all the ropes, and if you're not familiar with Discord, can help you out there as well. So, Bob says, I got a sweet capture card for SD capture that's relatively inexpensive. Discord me or something if you want the deets. Ooh, yeah. Is it an Elgato Game Capture HD by any chance? And if it's not, I will definitely be DMing you. Boko says, in fact, it is my job. It's true. All right, let's see. So actually, we can get this now. Oh. It's not interesting, Bob.
Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd swear Fenton actually gets smarter when he wears this thing. Maybe I'm a wee bit too hard on the lad. Now that I've got all 3 parts, I can head back to Fenton and Gyro. Oh, I hope it's not too late.
All right. So we can head back. Which, maybe we should just go this way real quick, huh? Ooh, okay. It's a GV USB 2, which is, I think, a Japanese product that you can get on Amazon. Interesting. Yeah, I'll DM you later and see, maybe get that name again, because I'm sure I will forget. But yeah, I am looking at it. I'm saving up for the ability to stream some retro games. $35, really? Wow, that is actually a really incredible price. I mean, that's, yeah, I have to ask you how it works and everything, if it's good quality. And I thought I needed to go all the way to the left first, huh? Didn't they say I needed to take it back? Right, ooh, yeah, there we go. Health is always good. Let's go this way anyways. If I'm wrong, what's the worst that'll happen is, hey, I got some more health. Boom. That was a nice little hat trick. Alright, can we go this way?
We're in luck. I managed to find all of Gizmo Duck's suit.
Oh boy! Now we can blast into the treasure vault!
Just a moment, Fenton. Gyro, I think I left my favorite $2 bill under the back seat. Would you mind getting it for me?
Sure thing, Mr. McDuck.
That's right, he doesn't know.
Why'd you send Gyro back onto the ship?
So he doesn't find out you're Gizmo Duck when you put on that suit, you dunderhead.
But there are only 3 of us here, sir. Won't he figure it out anyway, when Gizmo Duck appears and I've mysteriously vanished?
I wouldn't worry about that. Gyro may be a brilliant inventor, but his deductive reasoning skills are about as good as yours.
Oh! Hey!
Would you just get on with it? Say your secret code word and activate that confounded contraption.
Code word? Gee, I can't remember it. Oh, blather and blatherskite, I'm useless.
I love it.
I mean, I'm useful to the extreme.
Rockman respect modern blatherskite hype.
So that I might deal justice upon it.
Cut the dramatics, would you, and follow me.
So great. It's actually a really great design.
Mr. McDuck? Fenton? Gizmo Duck? They're gone. And all I could find was this $2 million bill. Oh well, back under the seat
bill.
it goes.
Oh, that guy, yep. Let's see. Bob says, yeah, send me a message there, and not on Twitch as I've been whisper banned. Oh no! I can show you a test stream with it when you're done. It's good quality. I'm no pro at all. Heck, you can borrow mine and test it for everybody. Ah, thank you. Thank you. This is great. And Rockman, oh, that's okay. I try to stay away from Discord. That's fine, no problem. There's no pressure, no mandatory inclusion. So. But if you ever do change your mind or are interested in it, we have an E for Everyone community, so it's pretty good. We do some photo games and things like that. So yeah, but no problem. I am happy that you're here and hanging out with us tonight. Are you a fan of the original as well as this? Okay, where did our blathering blatherskite go? There he is. This is laughing, yep. All the hype. Yoda Stein, I haven't heard that in forever. I know, right? Blast from the past.
This is the place.
Indeed.
Gyro's calculations said the green cheese of longevity lies just beyond this door.
Step aside, citizen, whilst I blast the door asunder.
Did you see the underwear?
How was that, Mr.
The boxers in the left
path
there.
is clear, good sir.
Good work, Gizmo Duck.
Such a good character
No.
design.
Ah, Flintheart Glumgo.
There we go.
What are you doing
Flintheart.
here, you pernicious pilferer?
Aye, same as you, Scroogey. Trying to corner a new segment of the dairy market.
Why, you... How did you find out about the green cheese?
Wouldn't you like to know? But thanks for saving me the trouble of blasting through that door on my own.
Uh-oh.
I'll stop him, Mr. McDuck. Halt, evildoer!
No, Gizmo Duck.
Halt, evildoer.
I need you to help me deal with the... Beagle Boys. Bah.
Bob, ducks enjoy exploding things exactly 1.4 times as much as owls. Hashtag duck facts. This is all owls? Oh, man. Let's see, yeah, so Rockman says, yep, I've even beat this and the original on all difficulties that exist in each game. Also, on the show, the suit got shrunk once and the password got shrunk to blah. Oh, Bob says, fun fact, the original episode with Gizmoduck, in the original episode with Gizmoduck, the password was actually set to just Blatherskite, but Fenton didn't know that, and so continues to unnecessarily waste words. No, I didn't know that. Yeah, there's so much I've forgotten. Oh, gosh. And Decker says, can you confirm, Zizal? Bob says, yes, and the kids all used it. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Rockman says, good thing Lumgold brought Oxy Chew off eBay and gave it to the Beagle Boys, right? Oh, that's funny. Good point, yeah. Zizal, yeah, maybe a little more than that, even. On the enjoyment scale. True Rockman lol. Fizz says. Alright, well, we've got a gravity issue here, in case you were wondering. Down we go. Let's see, is there... Yeah. Pop. Look at that, that was combo. Oh, wait. There we go. That was actually pretty smooth, if I say so myself. Bob says, the Disney afternoon was the best thing ever after school. These kids today. Ah, I know, right? The Disney afternoon, I tell ya. Actually, I kind of... Oh, shoot. Ran out a little too quickly. Before playing this, I just went and listened to all the Disney Afternoon theme songs, including the little title prompt of Disney Afternoon. Not title prompt, what am I thinking of? The splash screen or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And as you heard at the start of the stream, the little after these messages, we'll be right back. I remember that too. Boko, I'm hoping Disney will save the Pokemon anime from where it was headed on Cartoon Network. Oh, does Disney have the Pokemon anime now? Huh. No, I didn't know that. The green cheese!
I made it here first.
Uh-oh.
No, not the cheese. Anything but that.
Oh dear. Oh dear, what have we got here?
Great Scott! I thought that stuff was supposed to be an anti-aging culture, not an instant growth fungus.
Ah, Chippendale Rescue Rangers, so good.
The beast just keeps coming. It's like
Whoa.
running from the IRS.
It's like IRS.
Children and billionaires first.
Oh, come on now. Wait, is it just not... Come on. Ah, you got... Oh,
Ow, ow.
come on. I think I have to just avoid it when it's green. Oh boy, okay. I should have had that. Silly, silly mana. There we go.
Get to be number one by back and doom.
By back and doom. No, you don't get to be number one by back and doom. Oh, why do I keep making that silly mistake?
It's gaining interest. I mean speed.
Oh, ouch. Boop. Alright. Here we go. Come on. Oh boy. Darn. Oh, this is this is potentially kind of bad. Okay, let's try to avoid here.
Make way.
Hey, that was kind of nice. Bop. Oh, ouch. Come on, man. Get it together. There we go. Burp out the cheese.
Giant moon rat or no giant moon rat, nothing's gonna keep this duck from that green cheese and all the green it's gonna make me.
I tell ya. Oy, oy, oy. So, let's go back and look at the chat real quick. Stage clear. We've got some comments. Disney afternoon was the best thing ever after school. Oh, I already did that. Yeah, Bob says, yo, Chippendale's Rescue Rangers, so good. Roll, random thought. Where do the bad guys go after you jump on them and they fall through the floor? That is an excellent question. I don't know. Don't know. Boko, the anime was starting to seem super cheesy, which is funny because we were just talking and collecting green cheese. It's a pun. Bottom mana. Mana's always proving nothing is foolproof to a sufficiently talented fool. But yeah, so the anime was starting to seem super cheesy. Barman says, I like DuckTales, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck. Tailspin! Oh, I love Tailspin. Love Tailspin. Boko's gonna get some sleep. Good night, Boko. Bob says good night. Everyone says good night.
It's the green cheese and longevity, lads. One flake of this stinky cheese can yield an entire gross of anti-aging supplements.
Woohoo!
Gross is right.
Ugh, aye. The smell could drop the petals from a petunia. Still, it's nothing you can't get used to, if there's money to be made.
So where are we gonna go next?
Yourself, Uncle Scrooge. Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
A grand idea, boys. Which treasure shall we chase after next?
Yeah, which treasure shall we chase after next? We've got the Amazon, African mines, and the Himalayas. And if you look in the background, the two side panels there, you'll see the numbers there, and that is the classic NES font. So that is a nice little touch there. Kind of cool. Go ahead and put your votes down there. I'm going to just take a quick swim in the old vault. Artie says Amazon. Fizz says I should go to bed, but I want to keep watching. Well, I'm going to stream for about another half hour. And you can see we've got our stinky cheese and our Transylvanian coin there, and I can just do a little swim in the gold, which I don't know if I should share this little interesting story. I will. I'll go ahead and okay. So we've got Scrooge McDuck diving in here. So my cousin one time said that he was really wanted to know if this was possible, what it would be like to to dive into money, right? So it wasn't a lot of money. I forget what it was, but he asked for pennies from the bank basically, and he went in, had pretty decent sized bill, asked for pennies. And he filled up a little tub of coins. He just wanted to see. And yeah, the answer is it's not very fun to sit in a tub of pennies. I've done it before. Maybe it'd be more fun to sit in a tub of gold, but you definitely don't want to spit out gold coins like Scrooge just did there. All the hands that touch coins, it's pretty filthy. But anyway, enough of that. Amazon is where we're going. Oh man, what a story. I can't believe I just shared that. Alright, Amazon it is. This may be the last one that we do tonight, and then next
I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the
Sleepy Mana
Incan
stream,
King.
we will do the final 2. Bob says, it may not be fun, but he did it for science. For science, exactly. Artie says, I'd rather have a tub of 20s. Yeah, that would have been good.
Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics.
There he
Say,
is, as Al says.
You got your radio, Mr. McGee?
Launchpad.
Hey, of course I do.
Great. Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What a dear.
Burn.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McGee, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it.
Overgrown salad bowl. Rockman Respect says Scrooge probably has a button to flash sanitize the contents of the bin. He's rich, he can figure it out. That's a really good point. Never thought about that. Viz says, yeah, he's probably the only one who's allowed to touch it all. And that's also true. Actually, doesn't he clean money in the cartoon? Isn't that when it comes in, he's polishing it and all? Anyway, here's that music. What did we collect?
Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato. You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McGee? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response. And Bob says to Rockman, like that little laser cleaning filter thing on those fancy kitty litter boxes? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, don't want to get on the receiving end of that business end of that plant.
Oh, you don't.
Alright. Bees! Hey! I'm a duckler. I just got a duckler achievement. That's cool. Apparently
Another coin.
hit that
This
with
one has an
my
inscription
head.
of an eagle.
Gilgander says, pizza! Rockman says, oh yeah, I do remember him cleaning it, and also he's the only one who can swim in it. The nephews tried and failed. Oh, yeah. It's funny, I'm recalling now. Yes, we'll go up here, why not? 1 billion 1, 1 billion 2. Maybe I should come back, actually. I just realized there's that.
No point in hanging around.
Oh no, I'll just, you know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. We'll go down into the lower area here. Oh. Not gonna do it. Oh! Take the cake, why not? There's gotta be one in here. Excellent.
Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha, it'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McGee.
It's so great. And there we go. So yeah, we'll go down here, which is a little silly, but why not? Alright, we'll grab that. And then we'll make our way to the left, and then we'll come back to the right.
Showing the sun. Gads, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her?
There we go. Alright, so... Alright, this is actually a little bit tricky in this area, because you need to kind of do a little bit of a tricky thing with the pogo, so you don't do that and hit your head on the ceiling there. It's actually quite difficult on hard when you have less life. And even harder when you have the hard pogo turned on. Oops, that was
Look at
silly.
this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, well, the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
It actually sounds kind of fun.
Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise?
Alright, in we go. Probably doesn't look like much, but I recall this area being a little bit tricky because of what I was just explaining. Alright, now we can go over here. And down here. You recall that in the Amazon? That golden brown color in this area?
Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad, Mr. McD. Come in, Mr. Mc...
Sounds like a problem.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway.
It's not very green. The monkeys are mad. Launchpad. Gotta love Launchpad. Alright. Because we all have a little Launchpad in us, right? Okay, so we just need to go up. Oh! Ooh! That's not at all what I... Well, at least you get to see the animation, right? It's pretty cool animation. Here we go. Let's... collect the last one, I believe.
Look at that luster.
There we go.
Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique.
Alright. And over we go. We got the bee chasing us. Let's see if we can outrun the bee, huh? And no, I need to go. Oh, the bee is still with us. Pesky bee. Persistent bee. Oh, there we go. Now we can go up. Alright. This is also poor Launchpad. Rolled. I have to go and get ready for school. Bye. Take care, Rolled. Nice to see you. Wish that oh, we have one more coin to get. Wish that we could have hung out more, but I appreciate that you were able to swing by for when you did. Always a pleasure, Rolled. And Rockman has a fun fact. I have watched DuckTales in Spanish, and they call Launchpad by his last name, McQuack. I guess because Spanish speakers don't know the English word Launchpad. Oh, that makes sense. That is an interesting fact. Gilgandor says, yeah, we call him Turbo McQuack. Probably sounds like McQuack, actually. I don't know why I pronounced it that way. But yeah, Turbo. Yeah, that's interesting. Huh. It is really interesting. I never thought about the differences in languages before.
Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
Alright, we've got them all.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
Oh.
Why?
Look at those lips on those plants. Very disconcerting. Alright. Turbo McQuack.
Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Capquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue.
Daker says all the characters have different names in
These
Danish.
coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
You must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there, you deal me in for a hand.
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right, trouble spotting it is.
Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Manco Capquack's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them.
That was convenient.
Oh no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Manco Capquack. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up
Leave
here,
that
Mr.
to
McD.
Launchpad. So Decker thinks that Launchpad is turbo in Danish as well. And Kilkendor says, funny how I remember these names after 20 years when I have trouble remembering what I had for dinner 2 days ago, but Rockman says, what did you have for dinner 2 days ago? I had meatloaf. Fizz says, gotta remember the important stuff, Gil. See, what did I have for dinner 2 days ago? 2 days ago, that would have been Monday, so, tortellini and, salad.
Follow that beam of light.
It's good that he knows when I get off. I wasn't actually expecting that. You know, I just realized I'm absolutely letting a lot of large gems go because I bet if I actually stepped on some of those pedestals, it would have had an effect. But anyway.
Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time.
And Fizz had salad too. Awesome. Let's see. Yeah, because we can't. Ah, there we go. This looks gloomy. Actually, let's do this first.
Now that's what I call a ruby. Up I go.
Max Motor, really? Max Motor, huh? Max Motor in Danish, Daker says. That is amazing. Gilgamesh says that's even better. Max Motor. Interesting. Oh! I forgot about that part. Let's try that again, shall we? And let's run this time. Oh, there we go. We're not going back that way, folks. Oh, look it. It's apparently the Incans. It's maybe not really there. It's not on the map. And down we go.
Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
I thought you might get hungry, Mr. McDuck, so I baked you a little something.
You're always as good as your word, my dear.
Have you baked ice cream before? It's very good. Soft serve? Baking soft serve? I guess that's like, what, isn't that essentially what Baked Alaska is? What is Baked Alaska, can you think of it? You know, they were just talking about Baked Alaska in one of the Mr. Freeze episodes on the Batman, Adam West Batman. Oh boy. Ha! I didn't think you'd follow me. There we go. Alright, Womp likes. Oh, goodness. I really just do that. There we go. It's payday. Woohoo! This is also got a Temple of Doom it. Yep. There we go. Full health again. We're all good. And there we go. Oh! Ouch. Alright, let's run. Bop. 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 Didn't do it. And here we go. The crumbling temple. We've got it. Zizel says, how did Miss Beatley get out to all these places? She's a very industrious person. Oops. Ah, the animation on sync. Why Way Forward went with the CG backgrounds on this game, I'm not sure. I mean, it's grown on me, but I mean, look at how amazing all of the sprite work and everything looks. It's not sprite work, but what? You know what it is? Anyway, okay. It's just so gorgeous, the animation. I mean, that's what Way Forward excels at. Even just like a painterly background would have looked really nice, you know, I think. But hey, that's just a small minor gripe. Artie says a cake. And more Froyo. Alright. Looks like we found a thing.
There it is, the King's Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot.
Artie says, well, a cake with ice cream inside of it. That's true.
Catch me, kilts. What was that?
It's kind of unfortunate when you're on the complete opposite end of the screen and you can't make it in time. Whew. Rockman says, but why would anyone want to bake a steak? Oh, Artie was talking about it's a cake with ice cream inside it. Oh, that's what Baked Alaska is. Ah, thank you, Artie. All right, let's focus on the game here for a second, man. I mean, we're technically in a boss battle here. Convenient. All right. There we go. Done it. Zizel says, I'd do it if it tasted good if you baked a steak.
Hurry, Mr. McGee! This place has fallen to pieces.
No, I'm not leaving without that scepter.
Uh-oh. Scrooge, it's maybe not worth it. It's maybe not worth it.
Get us out of here, Launchpad.
There we go. Whew. Let's see if you can't find that scepter, though.
I cannot
rather
believe
unfortunate.
we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
Oh, that climbing for nothing. Hey, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace.
Yay!
After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
That's good stuff. That humor, though. Gilgander says, "Indeed." All right. Well.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
All right. So, you know, I know that if we start another level, it's probably going to take us over the 11:30 end time. And then the other thing is, we only have 2 more levels, so I'm thinking, you know, we probably won't be beating this in this stream. African Mines, Himalayas, yeah. Which is okay. I'm thinking that's probably all right. Give it another day. You know, we can do another Sleepy Mana stream with this next week on Wednesday, and then maybe afterwards, you know, if it goes by quickly, we can either start potentially some Stardew Valley. That was suggested by Fizz, and I'm interested in that. Or we could do maybe just some mini games or something like that, just to enjoy together. I'm gonna dive in here one more time. Whee! There's the scepter. Cool. Spit out the clean gold we've established. You know, actually, let's do this real quickly. No. Okay, I guess I have to go back this way. Let's see what we've unlocked. Oh, we can unlock some more stuff. It looks like pencil renders, concept. We'll take a look at that later. And let's go back to. What will this do? Go back to the title screen, I believe. We'll listen to the music. 8-bit music. Fly settings. Oh, it's still 8-bit. Oh! There we go. Maybe we'll... should we do 8-bit throughout? Maybe next time we'll do the non-8-bit. There you go. It's a cool little combination. I forgot about that. It's actually pretty good. DuckTales, ooh. Ghost behind you. There's a danger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. Ooh. Every day that I can in DuckTales. Ooh. I don't know the lyrics. Oh, I gotta look up the lyrics maybe. Shoot. Life is like a hurricane. I'm looking it up. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna wait for it to come around one more time. Yeah, I like the way they do things and Fizzbolt sings it, right? Oh, there are a lot of words. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I didn't know all these words. It's fun. Yeah. Bizbolt says life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Alright. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery. Or rewrite history. DuckTales. I gotta sing a little bit quiet because, you know, sleeping. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales. Ooh. Oh. Out to find you, what to do, just grab onto some DuckTales. Ooh. Every day. DuckTales. Ooh. Tales of daring, do bad, and good DuckTales. No ponytails or cottontails, no DuckTales. Ooh. There's apparently like another verse here I've never heard. It says, when it seems they're headed for the final curtain, bold deduction never fails, that's for certain. The worst of messes become successes? I don't think so. Maybe in like a long version. Danger. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. I messed that up. Actually, you know what we could do? If we go to the credits, we can hear the actual song. Maybe we'll do that next time. In the meantime, let me just take a quick peek. Let's go to our standby. We'll exit this as soon as the song finishes its loop. Cool. Let's take a quick peek and see who, if anyone, is online at the moment. Maybe we'll do a little Mana Splash raid. Not sure. We'll finish this game up next time. There won't be a Saturday stream this Saturday. That will be the funeral that I mentioned in Discord. So I won't be here this Saturday. But next Wednesday will be our next stream. That'll be a Sleepy Mana stream. Same time. A week from today, and we'll finish up DuckTales. I think that'll be a good thing to do. And it looks like maybe we'll go and check out. Nope. That's a host. Oh boy, there's really not a lot of people on at the moment. You know what? Maybe we'll just kind of end the stream there. Yeah, and Fizzbolt says, same mana time. I gotta do this right. I gotta do like the announcer in Batman. It's same mana time, same mana channel. There we go. I think that was decent. Yeah, bye, Rockman Respect. It was really great to have you come and join. Thanks so much for joining the Friends of Mana. And I hope to see you next time. Good night, everyone. Good night, all of you awesome peoples. I will see you next week. So take care, everyone. Good night. As always, do good and be well. And just as the final message, you know, instead of rolling for it this time, we're just going to once again repeat what Fizz said there and just danger, ghosts behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. Woo!